Clint Eastwood, the legendary actor and director known for his no-nonsense demeanor, has always been someone who commands attention both on and off screen. With decades of experience in Hollywood and a reputation for being unapologetically candid, Eastwood has often found himself at the center of media speculation. Recently, rumors began to circulate claiming that Eastwood was kicked off Jimmy Kimmel's late-night show following a heated clash between the two. While the story has generated considerable buzz online, it appears to be more rooted in fiction than fact. The narrative suggests that Eastwood appeared on Jimmy Kimmel Live, and tensions quickly escalated during their on-air conversation. According to the rumors, what started as a light-hearted interview took a sharp turn when the topic of politics or Hollywood culture was brought up. Eastwood, known for his strong opinions and sometimes controversial viewpoints, allegedly responded in a way that made Kimmel visibly uncomfortable. The story further claims that their disagreement became so intense that producers decided to cut the interview short and remove Eastwood from the set. This dramatic scenario, while certainly gripping, lacks any real confirmation or public acknowledgement from either party. In reality, there are no publicly available clips, images, or statements that show Eastwood being forcibly removed from Kimmel's set or having any kind of confrontation with the talk show host. It is highly unlikely that such a dramatic incident involving someone as high-profile as Clint Eastwood would occur without it becoming headline news across multiple mainstream outlets. It's also important to consider Eastwood's typical media presence. He rarely appears on late-night talk shows, especially in recent years, preferring to stay out of the spotlight unless promoting a project. When he does grand interviews, Eastwood tends to maintain a calm and collected presence, even when discussing topics he feels strongly about. While he's certainly capable of delivering strong opinions, it's not in his character to create a public spectacle. Similarly, Jimmy Kimmel, while known for his comedic and occasionally edgy style, typically treats guests with respect, even when their views differ from his own. Much of the online chatter surrounding this supposed clash appears to have stemmed from fan speculation or clickbait-style videos and social media posts. These types of stories often go viral because they play into the public's fascination with celebrity conflict and controversy. However, without verified evidence, they remain in the realm of fiction. In this case, it seems likely that the tale of Eastwood being kicked off Kimmel's show was exaggerated or entirely fabricated for entertainment purposes. Even if there had been a disagreement, it would not be unusual for two public figures to have differing viewpoints. Clint Eastwood, at 90+ years old, has a long history of saying exactly what he thinks, often without concern for how it might be received. Kimmel, as a late-night host, often uses humor and satire to discuss current events, which can lead to tension with guests who may not share his views. But this is far from grounds for a public expulsion or any kind of unprofessional behavior on set. In the entertainment industry, stories are often blown out of proportion or entirely invented to attract views and engagement. Audiences are drawn to sensational headlines, especially when they involve well-known figures clashing in public. But in most cases, these stories unravel upon closer examination, revealing a lack of substance behind the claims. The tale of Clint Eastwood being removed from Kimmel's show appears to be one of these cases. Ultimately, Clint Eastwood remains a respected figure in the film industry, known for his iconic roles and contributions as a director. Whether or not he ever actually appeared on Jimmy Kimmel's show in recent years, the idea of him being kicked off set after a heated argument doesn't align with what is known about his character or public behavior. In a world increasingly saturated with sensational headlines, this story serves as a reminder to approach such claims with critical thinking and a healthy dose of skepticism.